Howdy cowdies, that time of the week, weekly walkabout. We've been busy again, it's been hot, but we're doing okay. It's a nice ladies Boucherie sort of, it's like a Marcasite watch. Lovely little sort of Edwardian pendant there. Really nice Satsuma belt buckle and a nice old green velvet belt. Lovely ladies watch over the back. Some silver charms, watches, fob watches, Seiko automatic. Really cool little Cloisonne sort of peacock. Old wax doll. Silver charms, silver charm necklace and bits of charms on it. More silver. Another nice little bit of Satsuma over the back there. I like the little perfume bottle actually, it's really quite cute. Nice pair of sort of Edwardian Kauri pine frames. Nice pair of oaky sort of pedestals. Nice little cedar display cabinet over the back's quite cute. Little Art Deco light fitting up on top there. Featherstone designed Aristoc profile 2-seater. Little armchair as well. Nice little pair of sort of leather paper shelves for the top of your desk. Kind of like the old cupboard here, 1930s sort of depression cupboard. Planet lamps, cool old first aid sort of box to go on your wall. What else have we got? Some cool clothes. This is pretty cool. Yohji Yamamoto, Japanese designer, ladies coat with the big sort of wide open lapels. A couple of cool old gent shirts, military battle jacket, sporting, leather coat and some ladies stuff. Pretty cool as well over the back here, the old Harley Davidson leather jacket. Pictures, sporting prints, tools, boxes of stuff, groups of retro stuff, books, Mickey Mouse and pals, some sort of military stuff, old number plates, fans and lights, sort of military satchels. What else have we got? Boxes of records, there's all sorts of gear in amongst, DVDs as well, coasters, tools, oriental gear, plants. So we've got a nice little trunk with some other bits of furniture. Cane trunks there as well, 4 of them. Sort of retro materials. Cool little lot. Like the old sort of oval Victorian cedar tabletop over the back there. What else have we got? Daybed frame from the 1960s. Big kitchen dresser over the back. Kind of cool little bookshelf here with a little step back top section. A lot of little sort of black painted base on it. What else we got? Groups of stuff, videos, DVDs, jeans, lighting. Cool little lot of occasional furniture down the back. Mannequins, pictures, gaming gear. Good little box lot of die cast, dinky toys in there and Franklin mints and stuff. Some good books, reference, British glass, metalcraft and jewellery. Flushed with Pride, the story of Thomas Crapper. There you go. Some cool stuff. All sorts of interesting books this week. Got some bloody fantastic records as well. Nice big group lot there. There's some more I'll show you coming up a bit later. Big lot of costume jewellery. Records, fighter planes records. Mercedes hubcaps, a skull, more records, workman's lamps, and Sonia and American clock reference books. What else we got? Water skis and a little sled. Pretty cool little wooden framed armchair. There's an old barbecue in that box. Cane chair. Big rug's pretty cool. Tail lights off an old Holden. More interesting reference books. So on, patches and stuff. Books and ephemera. What else have we got this week, guys? Some nice sort of Edwardian pine furniture. This little desk's a bit interesting with the little sort of stamps on the legs. It's just missing the drawer out of the middle, but wouldn't be too difficult to find. Little sort of Art Nouveau smoker stand's cute. Nice big orchid in a pot. More sort of letter trays. PA systems, a nice English one. Nice little pair of armchairs actually, Danish Deluxe or something like that. We've got some nice paintings this week actually. Here's nice Ambrose Griffin, pretty typical of his work. This is a nice little Jack Montgomery, little sort of ink and wash here. Sort of First Fleet, sort of novelty little thing, probably an illustration out of a book. This is nice big Joy Godfrey colour lithograph, English artist. What else have we got? Max Nicholson, Another nice Australian landscape thing. Couple of emus running around in the background. Love that little house and the tiny little windmill. Next we've got J.H. Otto, 1949 European school thing. Pretty interesting. Well painted. And there's a nice little John Duncan Firth over the back as well. Typical of his work. Gum trees, light, shade, couple of cows. Nice thing. Alright, what else have we got? Nice big sort of arts and crafts sort of combination unit there with a secretaire. Little display off to the side as well. Tables, chairs, sort of retro stools. What else have we got? Some more good records. More little lot of records. The Saints and some other stuff. More records. More records. Australian pottery. Good little lot of glass and stuff. Little bit of Glen College Denby. English pottery over the back. Military sort of stuff. Cutlery set. Watches. Pottery. More records down the back. Glassware, china, reference. Pardon me. More records, including everyone's favourite Deck Chairs Overboard. John Mayall, cream doors. What else have we got? Heaps of pretty china and glass. Cool little bright red Norex that fluorescent lamp that works. Johnny Walker tin signs a ripper from the 1950s. Big industrial juicer. More records. A couple of Killing Time records over the back there. Melbourne sort of rock and roll band. I think Chris Payne was the singer. Good skateboarder. Woodstock. Some more Australian albums. Neil Young and some other good records down the bottom. Unusual sort of boot shoe lasts. A lot of mixed items. Military gear. More reference. More reference. Glass. Bunnekins. A couple of good records. Concrete Blonde Pretenders. This is a good group lot of sort of compilation records. Isle of Wight. Live at CBGB's, which is where Blondie used to play Ramones and stuff, and California Jam 2. Good group of vinyl. What else have we got? Taxidermy fish. Another lot of sort of heavy metal records, or rock and roll, Kiss and the rest. Live at the Green Man. Interesting Australian sort of compilation album. A lot here of Budgie and a bit of Marillion. I think it's one of Neil's favourite bands from the young ones. Australian pottery, Gunda. Megadeth and other sort of heavy metal stuff. And also got good reference books, Susie Cooper and Clarice Cliff. Unusual big Shelley platter over the back there. Different pattern for Shelley. Carnival glass, pretty china. Nice reference book on Lalique over the back there. What else have we got? Ramsey's catalogue down the bottom. A lovely big bit of West German. Cool microphone there on the stand. Australian art glass. Timber Guide's nice. The Metallica single set. Laughing Clowns. Pretty cool Australian sort of prog rock band. I think Ed Cooper was in the band from the Saints. Nice Tonka toy. Another nice microphone. This little sort of coal mining helmet's pretty cool. Stuart Crystal. Sort of pub jugs. Catalogue of Stanley Tools. Nice little sort of railway carriage lantern there. Little Tonka toys a ripper. I've got some nice stuff up the top. Renegade. Early sort of 1980s heavy metal Australian band. Nothing Sacred, another one. And the Depression as well. Some good early Australian or Melbourne sort of based heavy metal rock. A couple of nice little tins. Golden Fleece and Caltex. Nice bits of Art Deco. And some nice old stoneware bottles and a bottle of Plonk. Anyway, that'll sort of do us. Hopefully you saw something you liked. You know, I don't really care if you did or if you didn't. See you on Thursday night. It's going to be a good one.